Hey guys, so starting out with a fresh face, I'm using my Smashbox Prime Water. I'm going to let that dry off. Then I am going to take my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Little goes a long way, and I put that all over my face. I am taking my Maybelline Dream in Velvet, the velvet kind of foundation, in a wet beauty blender, and I am going to blend that all out. I'm going to be taking my NYX Eyebrow Pencil. This is a little different than the last eyebrow tutorial that I've done, and I'm going to fill in my eyebrows that way. If you all want to see me do a updated eyebrow tutorial, I can definitely do that for you, so just let me know. Now I'm going to be taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn to sculpt out my eyebrows to make it a sharp, sleek finish. Now I am going to be using different shades of LA Girl concealer in this video, so every time you see me use LA Girl concealer, it is a different color, but I'll be sure to let you know which colors are which, especially down in the description box. Now I'm taking the LA Girl concealer in medium beige, and I am just using that as a primer for my eyeshadow. You do not have to use this step, but I do. It just makes it a smooth base to start out with any eyeshadow. For this look, I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, and I'm using the color Sauced for my crease color. This is just so that everything blends out perfectly in the end. Now with another LA Girl concealer, this is in the color Warm Honey. I'm carving out my crease. You can skip this step as well. This is just used to make it a sharp, nice, sleek look. Now you can get a sleek look, of course, without doing this, but this just makes it look so much more flawless. I'm just going back in with that color Sauce just to deepen the crease area, just so that the color really pops when I go in to put the shadow on top of the concealer. So the color I'm using on top of the concealer is Lumbre. It is a very nice shimmery pinky reddish kind of color, and I'm being sure to pack that on. I'm not using any circular motions or anything. I'm just packing it on so that it goes on smoothly. Now I'm taking the color in Fuego, and I'm putting that on my outer corner. This is just to deepen the look even more, not to give it a smoky eye look, but just to give it some depth in the end. So to conceal, I'm using Warm Honey and of course LA Girl Pro. I'm using that in the highlighting areas, under the eyes, nose, forehead, and chin. And again, we're taking the damp beauty blender to blend that out. You want to have it damp so that it does blend easily. If it's dry, it does kind of give you some troubles. So I'm taking my Airspun powder, setting powder, and I'm using that to bake. I usually don't bake, but I like to this time because I want a full coverage look. You do not have to use this step, but this is what I did. So yeah. So while I bake, I like to contour the rest of my face. I'm using my black Radiance True Complexion contour palette in the shade light to medium, and I'm using that to carve out the rest of my face to give my face some more color and that dimension after putting on the concealer and baking all the other stuff. So here I'm just using a big powder brush just to dust away all the powder that I put on my face. You want to get all of the powder off. You don't want to look too ghost-like. You don't want to get that flashback, so you want to dust it all off. So after doing that, I take my Black Radiance Soft Focus Finishing Powder to set the rest of my face after dusting off the setting powder. I'm going to put that, all of those places I put that concealer, and going back in with that Black Radiance True Complexion contour palette, I'm using one of the contour shades to deepen my nose and give that dimension. Now I'm taking that e.l.f. eyeliner to line my eyes. So unfortunately, once I got to the end of this video, I forgot to show you guys what I was using. But the lashes I'm using are Ardell Mega Volume, and these are kind of like a wispy kind of lashes. And I have a tutorial on how I apply lashes too. And the highlight I'm using is NYX Dual Chromatic, and it is in the shade Synthetica. And I just put that on my cheekbones, my nose, and I usually put it on my brow bone, but I didn't do that today. And I'm so sorry guys, I actually have no idea what lipstick this is that I am using. I'm going to try to figure it out, and once I do, it'll definitely be in the description box down below. Alrighty guys, here's the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed filming it. I will have my next video up on this hair, so before you ask, it'll be up soon after this one, so go check it out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!